What we have for you today is a new series that I'm going to call Can I Learn? Or Learning Something. I don't know. I don't have an official title yet. I just started recording this the other day, and I didn't like how the footage came out, so I kind of wanted to go back and do it again. This is where I endeavor to learn a game, in this case Contra, and what I'm doing in this scenario, and this may not be the same across each scenario, is I'm going to endeavor to do this with a 1 credit continue. However many lives I have. This is not going to be a no death run. This is just going to be me pushing and seeing how far I can get with base lives that Contra gives you and no continues. And when I die, I'm going to reset the game and I'm going to go back through it again. So you're going to see a lot of repetition on this because I am an average to below average Contra player at best. So the idea is to finally, after years and years and years, learn this game and get better at a game that I consider an enjoyable game that I like, but is often frustrating because it's essentially a very difficult NES game. I know Mr. Matthews has gone on record saying it's a little bit above average in difficulty, and then it's very manageable. So I thought it would be a good test for somebody to go through it who has not gotten a lot of experience with the game, and basically show the learning curve of an average person on a game like Contra that a lot of people consider not that hard once they start learning it. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and hit start here. And then we're going to hit start again. We are not going to use the Contra code, because that would give us 30 lives. That is up, up, down, down, left, right, BA start, or select start if you're player number 2. So, we're just going to go ahead and get started here. I do know a little bit about the level. Like, I know that's the machine gun. I know this is the rapid fire. I also know there's a jump coming up that I'm not very good at. You'll notice that I kind of have some of the pattern down. And I didn't even attempt that jump. I hit that way too late. Mostly because I've gotten a little bit of experience where I've gone through this before as I was recording it, like I said, but I wasn't real happy with how it turned out, so I wanted to try recording it again and see how it came out. Oh, nope, gotta do that a little better. Okay, there we go, that's a little better. I can't hear the sound of me hitting it, but I think I can see the animation. Shoot. This might be more efficient. It is, but I'm not going to be able to get that fire, am I? Nope. Okay, well, we're going to try it this way. That's not the best. Ah, shoot, I'm already dead. Okay, well, this is not the most auspicious run for this game for me. I've done better. I've also done a little bit worse. But we're going to try it because I kind of screwed up my rhythm. Whoa! And I'm down again. We may not make it past stage 1 on this run. I'm going to have to shake off some serious rust. There, here we go. Alright, down we go. And we're going to take out this guy because there's a guy here. And then there's a couple guys here. And then we're going to go up. Drop down and get the spread shot. And then we're not going to hit these if we can help it because they're not very helpful. And then we're just going to go up here. Oh, crouch. Okay, up. I'm going to coax that out. Since we have the handy dandy spread shot. Okay, so we got that. Alright. Spread shot definitely helps here, for sure. There we go. And then we can just unload. I'm not going to worry too much about those 2 cannons because I'm pretty much completely out of their range. And that's stage 1 down. Okay, well, at least we made it through stage 1. I wouldn't call that a good run. I would call that a pretty poor run, to be honest. It says I've got 2 lives, so we're going to see how far I can get. Okay, we're going to take that rapid fire, and then we're going to roll with this sucker, and go over here and try to take this cannon out. That way it's less of a hassle. Ah! Poop! Okay, well, that's not great. I'm definitely going to have to shake off some rust. It's been a couple days since I played this. And I wasn't what I'd call amazing at it when I was playing it. Oh, wow. thought I pressed down. Okay, so first run is stage 2. Here we go. And we're going to try this again. I've got a massive amount of rust here to shake off. Like, no joke. I was pretty consistently getting to stage 3 before, and now I'm just struggling with, like, stage 2, and that's not remotely good. Hey, I made it over that. That's a first. Usually never do that. Whoop, no, we're not gonna do that. I was not firing as I jumped, and that was my problem there. The problem I think a lot of people have with Contra in general is they treat it like an action platformer game, and realistically, if you think about it, it's a shmup. It's a very controlled shmup, but it's a shmup nonetheless. It's a horizontal scrolling shmup. So you kind of have to treat it with the kind of care that you would on a non-timed shoot 'em up. Is he gonna drop at some point? Holy crow. Whoa! Was not expecting these guys! Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. I really want to get that fire, but this is being a total pain. Finally! Oh my goodness. So we're gonna take that. This is, again, not my favorite gun. I've used this gun plenty. It's not my favorite. It's effective. It'd be nice if everything stopped spawning on me. That'd be freaking fantastic. There we go. Alright, so far we're doing a little... Ah! Come on! I was pressing down! That's the problem that I often struggle with in this particular game is I'm doing emulation, which for the most part is fine at my skill level, which is admittedly kind of weak. But it's not good when you're trying to do something like Contra. Like, trying to press down and having a controller get unresponsive on you is not what I consider amazing. Alright, we're going to take that rapid shot, and I hope we don't get that laser. I'm going to have to be way more careful about when I press down and how I do it. Because you can shoot in all 8 directions in this game, which is great. It, however, can immediately wreck your face as well. Whoops, let's not get killed by that. Okay, so I've had 1 death. That's an improvement over last time. At least so far I've had 1 death. right now. Like I said, I'm not the most amazing Contra player. Oh my god, okay, so we're back up to like three lives. Cool. Alright, let's not be terrible on stage 2. Alright, let's do this. Oh no! Alright. Alright, this is a little better. Let's try not to get killed here. I think this was the part that was one of the trickiest for me because I kept popping up at the wrong time. Better, better. Alright, let's try not to get killed here. Sweet. Alright, so now I immediately have to run to the left here because this thing immediately starts shooting. And since I had the spread shot, I can pretty much safely stay out of the range of all of its fire. Oop, nope. Let's get over here a little bit. We're going to shoot from right here. I don't feel like I'm hitting the thing. There we go. And you definitely want to take those cannons out before you do this because his eye comes out. Oh, I got another life. That's sweet. Alright! We're at 4 lives going into State Street with the spread shot. Massive improvement over our first run. No idea who's hitting me up. And we've almost beaten our absolute high score here. Let me pause for a moment. Because I have to answer something. Because people do not... Okay. Alright. Here we go. Let's, shoot, I did not set a timer. This may be a short run. We may just try to go as far as we can on this one run and call it here, and then I will endeavor to set timers moving forward. Okay, I do not want that. I'm gonna go up this way. That's a laser. Don't want that. Man, why am I having trouble with him? Okay. Got him. Okay. The trick with this stage that I'm coming to the conclusion on is you have to be very careful. Like, you legit have to, like, really pay attention to where you're at, where the turret placements are. This is where the game starts to kind of get serious on you for a little bit. It really does ramp up here pretty significantly. And if you're not careful, you'll get your butt killed by this fire. Cool, that turns down. And... ah! What the... doggone it! Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this our way with a pea shooter. Oh, for Pete's sake. This is the section I am absolutely abysmal at, and I need massive practice on, but unfortunately I have wasted most of my lives from random people killing me, coming in at odd angles that I just didn't expect. Not sure how I'm going to deal with him. There we go. Okay. We can get rid of this turret. Ah, frick! This is gonna be such a hard game for me to learn, guys. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna endeavor to do one more run. And then we're probably gonna... What the... Okay. I was like, what's going on? And then we're probably going to call it here. Yeah, I'm really struggling with where some of these angles are coming. I mean, that was a good run for me. That's the highest score I've ever gotten. So, I can't say I did poorly. Woo! Hi! If I could keep these guys from just running out on me like that. things would go much, much easier. Ooh, hi. Oh, man, I'd really love that spread shot right now. Oh, come on! I looked out my window. Well, hey, at least I get the spread shot. I mean, we're going to take a death, but we're going to have a spread shot. And hopefully we're not going to, like, die using it. There we go. Cool. There's that turret. Got that one. And this is likely going to be another spread shot. Yep, it is. Okay. There's random moments to this game that I just often don't trust that become frustrating. And I think that's where a lot of people's problem with this game comes, is there's a certain amount of randomness and preparedness that you have to have when you enter into this game that a lot of people just can't conceptualize and can't wrap their brain around. And it causes them to fail enough that they just get frustrated and think the game is cheap. The game isn't necessarily cheap, but it's hard. Don't get me wrong, it's incredibly hard. And it's going to throw some random elements because it doesn't want you just looking for patterns. It wants you thinking. It wants you paying attention to your surroundings. And those bullets don't help because they're like, you know, almost completely intangible when you're looking at them. So you gotta have sharp eyes, decent reflexes in order to really be able to succeed in this game, and it honestly requires a lot of practice. So we're back up to 3 rests now, so hopefully we're going to be able to go through stage 2 in a similar manner that we did the last one, I hope. I'm not going to hold my breath, I'm just going to hope that I'm getting better at this particular stage. Cool. Good so far. Got it. Alright, we're cool here. Alright, so we got that. Ah, I went with the machine gun. That was dumb on my part. Might be able to just make this work, though. Won't be as efficient, that's for sure. Cool. Alright, I don't want that. Really don't want the fire blast. It's just not very efficient. Oh god. Huh, that didn't act like it really actually hit anything. Okay, there we go. So, we've lost a little... Wow. Wow, holy shoot! The heck? I don't remember you being that spastic before. Why are you so spastic with that? Alright, we're at least going to get a little practice on stage 3. Maybe I have time for one more run. Whew! Alright, well that was something. I'm going in with a pea shooter. That's not great. I do have 2 rest. Probably not going to beat my high score here. And I'm going to go ahead and take that. Oh, got an extra life. Cool. So we're going to go over here. Like we did last time, because I still feel like that's the right way to go. I definitely do not want the laser. Gotta dodge that. Take him out. Why are you not dead? Shoot! Okay. Okay, there he goes. Alright. Man, that was way harder than I thought it needed to be. Alright. As you can see, there's a reason people don't often like this gun, because it's pretty inefficient, at least without the rapid fire. That's better. I don't think I... Ah, come on! That's like the third time it's done that to me. I've got to start anticipating that. And that's the next time they done that. Alright, I gotta start learning that. That's a problem. That's a massive problem. That section right there is gonna give me heartburn. I need to find a new way to do it. I don't think going up that side is the right way. I think I need to go on the far side and see if I can like coax that thing and deal with it from there, because it seems like all the enemies come in from that other side. Wow. Not great. Not good. That was super crummy. Alright. So we're not gonna get a spread shot here, which would have been dope. We're still dying on this stage like a noob. It would be dope if they would stop spawning guys, so I could actually hit this thing. Man, what a bad run. At some point, I've got to start getting some consistency on stage 1, because this is ridiculous. There's no reason for me to be this bad at this stage on stage 1. Stage 1 shouldn't be this hard. I understand it's not the easiest stage. Oof. Oh my god. Heck. Okay. What the? Dude, crouch! Okay. Okay. Who knows, we might have time for like another run here. I do have a time limit today, because I have a friend who likes to do things on Friday, and it seems to become an all-encompassing all-day thing where I spend all day preparing for it. Alright. Well, I got an extra life, so that's something. There's a rapid shot, that'll help. I've always found it funny that stage 1-2 almost feels a little easier than like stage 1 and 3. It's weird. Cool. All right, we're in there. Cool. I don't know why that got harder, but that got harder. Whew. We made it, though. We're in a stage 3, so we're salvaging this run, sorta. We might get another life here. Now, if I don't waste them in that one section... Oh, I didn't even realize you could kill those. Okay, got him. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. Got it. Okay. Feel like we've got a lot of this stage down until we get to this one part. And then this one part keeps like really messing with us. Okay. Got him, okay. Oop. There's another spread shot. What hit me? All right. Trying to keep an eye behind me. Okay, so this is already better than I've been doing. Alright, so there's a machine gun. Seems like I got another life. I thought I heard it. This is definitely further than I've gotten. I think we're going to see the boss. I'm not going to promise we're going to beat him, but we're going to see him. Definitely seeing him. Sweet. Alright, there's the boss. Okay. Oh, poop. Oh, I've got to watch out for him. Oh, pea shooter on this is not good. Okay, so there's one. Oop. Oop, nope, 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 nope. Alright! We might beat the boss. Nope, I gotta hit the mouth. Okay, here we go. Just be patient. No time limit. Patience is key. Ha ha ha! Alright, persistence rewarded. Whew, stage 3, no continues. High score. Oh no. Oh well. Alright guys, we made it to stage 4. That is the farthest I've gotten. So that shows you in like roughly an hour, you can take yourself from stage 1 all the way through stage 3 and into stage 4 of this game. Stage 4 is the halfway point. If you can beat that, you're halfway through the game and then you're working on the tail end of it. So I have some challenges to go. We have some time together on this. Some significant time. If I'm honest. And we're going to keep working on it. We're going to see where it goes. This might be like a weekly installment thing where I just do a couple runs here and there and then I see where I can get and then we put it up together. We may beat it, we may not. I don't know. It depends on how interest stays and if it tapers off and that kind of thing. And we're going to see where it goes. But for right now, I'm going to call it. Thank you, everybody who tuned in and watched. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. Hopefully it stays engaging. You guys kind of slowly see me making progress. Because that's the point of this. The point is to basically prove that anybody can get through these games if you have enough persistence. It takes learning where things are at and paying attention to what's going on around you and just adapting to what's going on in the game. But, till next time guys, happy gaming.